Meteorologist Conley Isom here in the Weather Center. We're talking about the chance of severe weather Monday afternoon across the Central Plains around Oklahoma and Kansas. Here locally in Central Texas, not expected to be a big deal. We'll talk more about that coming up here in a second. First, I want to show you the Storm Prediction Center's website via the National Weather Service. They monitor severe weather across the country, and as you can already see, the northern parts of Oklahoma and southern parts of Kansas are already under a moderate risk for severe weather. In fact, the language that they used when they're talking about this chance of severe weather is this. They say supercells with strong tornadoes and very large hail are expected Monday late afternoon and evening across parts of Oklahoma and Kansas into southwest Missouri with possible long-tracked tornadoes. So this could be a very deadly situation for folks there in parts of Tulsa, Oklahoma City, and northward into Wichita, Kansas. Now here closer to home in the state of Texas, you'll notice we do have a slight risk for severe weather. That's mainly along the line from San Angelo towards Abilene and just to our northwest. But it's something we will be tracking carefully, and anytime we have severe weather across the country, I want to show you a website. We've posted the link before here on our Facebook page, but this website is called chasertv.com. In fact, they do a lot of storm chasing video, live streams from storm chasers out in the field. We actually use Chaser TV whenever we stream our video from our storm interceptor here in Central Texas. So we'll be posting a link to Chaser TV, and look for these guys to become very active as we get into the day on Monday. But here locally, like I said, I don't expect it to be a really big deal here, and here's why. I want to show you our future track computer model. This is going to start at 7 a.m. on Monday morning. We've got quiet conditions across Waco, Temple, Killeen, although it will be a little bit on the muggy side with temperatures only near 70 degrees. As we head into the afternoon, the atmosphere begins to warm up. We'll see the dry line approaching from the northwest. However, we're going to have a very strong cap in the atmosphere. Now, you've probably heard us talk about this many times this severe weather season. A cap is basically a layer of warm air aloft, and it acts like a lid and keeps thunderstorms from developing. As long as that cap holds, we're not going to see anything here in Waco, Temple, Killeen. Anything we see will likely be just to our northwest, right along this dry line, wherever it sets up Monday afternoon. Now, we can't rule out a few storms, maybe around San Saba, Goldthwaite, up towards Hamilton and Meridian Line. But again, here locally in Waco, Temple, Killeen, just don't expect much activity, as the cap will likely win the battle. Therefore, no thunderstorms are expected. But it's something we'll be tracking very carefully. It is early May after all, so we'll have to be watching the situation very carefully. Now, if you've been wanting some rain, don't worry. We have better rain chances in the forecast later this week, so you'll want to stay tuned. We'll have updates to that part of your forecast later on.